Welcome back, everybody. Today's video I'm going to be talking about some technical analysis on Bitcoin. Today I'm going to be giving my short-term analysis and my long-term technical analysis on Bitcoin, where I think the price is going to move. This is solely just based on my own research, my opinion. So please don't take any of this as any type of financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is no recommendation to buy, hold, or sell Bitcoin or any type of other asset. Let's get right into it. So first thing I want to talk about is what Bitcoin price has been doing recently in about the past week. So starting here on about May 12th of this year, just about over a week ago, Bitcoin has been starting to consolidate. Okay, it's been hitting its top and its bottom here. It's been ranging between 27,500 and 26,500. Now starting here on 18th, just a few days ago, it's starting to get tighter and tighter and tighter, and I think it's ready here for a breakout. Okay, now I think, in my opinion, this breakout is going to be negative, and I'll tell you why. First, I think obviously it's going to break down here. It's going to have a breakout here that's going to go down maybe about to 26,000, 25,500, and one of the main reasons I think that's going to happen is this news. If you guys have been reading the news or anything related to the stock market, this is what's happening tomorrow and next week. So Biden and McCarthy are to meet on Monday to try to avoid the looming debt default. Okay, and another headline here: stocks futures fall slightly as Wall Street focuses on tense debt ceiling negotiations. Also, the futures here the down, but 0.13%, nothing really too crazy. And also, stock futures fall slightly as Wall Street focuses on the tense debt ceiling negotiations. Same thing as this headline. In my opinion, I think the Bitcoin price is gonna follow the same direction as the stock market. Okay, if the stock market is gonna be coming down tomorrow on Monday and Tuesday in the next few days, I think Bitcoin is gonna follow the same suit. Okay, that's just the short term. Obviously, I'm quite the opposite in the long term for Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is going to be going up in the future in the long term. I'm bullish on Bitcoin, and I've actually been adding Bitcoin to my crypto positions here recently, actually today, yesterday, and based on the news tomorrow and the way Bitcoin will be moving, I'll be adding more on dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin right now. Now, obviously, right here, if you see here, Bitcoin price is under the 50-day moving average and the 20-day moving average. Okay, this purple line here is the 50-day moving average, and this blue line here is the 20-day moving average. This is one of the reasons I am buying into Bitcoin right now, and I've been in the past few days here since about in the past few days here back here. But so I'm on a 4-hour chart here, and also based on the relative strength index. Okay, so if we go in the past here, we can see how the relative strength index can give you an indicator on when it may be a good time to buy crypto or buy into something. Okay, you see back here the relative strength index, it rates when an asset is overbought or oversold. Okay, now down here you see in the bottom here Bitcoin is at $26,000. Okay, and it's hit its bottom here. The relative strength index was down at 30 here, indicating that has been oversold. So if you bought down here, if you're just looking at the relative strength index and you're not necessarily trying to time the bottom, this was a great time to buy back here on May 12th. Same thing comes back down here on May 1st of this year. Relative index was coming down to about 30. It would have been a great time to buy. When Bitcoin is up here, indicating that it was oversold. Obviously, if you bought up here, you are down. Okay, down a little bit. But if you are long term, hopefully you are not too concerned. Same thing comes up here. Okay, same thing up here and same thing down here. So the relative strength index can be an excellent indicator, and moving average can be an excellent indicator of when maybe you should start buying cryptocurrency. Okay, this is just my opinion. Obviously, you guys need to do your own research, your own analysis. Don't take any of this as financial advice. That is, it's a basic analysis, and I just explained where I think, the short-term price is going to come down here. It's going to come down here next week, I think, to about 26,000, 25,000 and a half. Okay. Now, speaking for the long term, if you saw by my thumbnail, I do have, you know, a 1 year price target of Bitcoin of $35,000. That's my 1 year price target. If we come back here to about January of 2022, Bitcoin price here kind of had, there's a consolidation period here, right where this highlighted box is, this rectangle. Obviously it had its top about 45,800, and it's kind of had its bottom here about 34,800. I think in 1 year Bitcoin is gonna reach $35,000 again. Okay, I don't think it's gonna, you know, double or go, you know, bonkers here in the next year. I'm in for the long term. I'm not really concerned about what the next years. Okay, I'm more of those people that's concerned about, you know, the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. That's what I'm looking forward to. Okay, I'm holding Bitcoin for the long term. I'm not getting emotional about the short-term price of cryptocurrency or Bitcoin or any type of other assets. I'm trying to, you know, grow my wealth, invest, and grow my money long term. I'm not trying to gamble. I'm not trying to go crazy and make some, you know, short-term gains to make me rich. This is just a basic analysis video. So I didn't really give, you know, a great, you know, talk on why I think Bitcoin is gonna hit $35,000. I know, you know, some people may be skeptical of cryptocurrency. I'm not myself. I think it's gonna be part of the future as technology keeps advancing, and as, you know, younger and younger people starting to get in the stock market. Okay, more people are flocking to cryptocurrency, you know, technology stocks. The young people aren't, you know, buying those boring companies that are out there today. People want to, you know, invest in something new like cryptocurrency. Okay, and obviously Bitcoin being the biggest cryptocurrency, probably the most trusted, probably the most secure, obviously the one that people would trust the most if they're going to invest in a cryptocurrency. I think it's going to be here for the future. Okay, I don't think of, you know, a lot of cryptos that exist today are going to last in the next 5-10 years, but I think Bitcoin is one of those that's going to last. Okay, so I'm in for the long term. Do have a $35,000 price target in 1 year. We can come back here in 1 year and see where Bitcoin is at and see if I was right or wrong. You guys have a good day.